So what is going on, guys? Riotbox here, and welcome back to some more MotoGP 20 career mode. And today we're here for the next two rounds, which will be Phillip Island and then Malaysia. And then next time out next week, we will head into the season finale, a longer race at Valencia, where hopefully we can either be crowned before the Valencian Grand Prix, the champion, or we will at least be in the fight and the hunt with this man Mir. But Quartararo is not quite out of it yet, and neither's Rins. So let's head down to Phillip Island then. We've already done qualifying, and it's not the brilliant. It wasn't a brilliant qualifying. Struggled to get out of Q1 again. We were just 2 tenths off, or 3 tenths off, can't quite remember now. And it was Dovi and our teammate Pol Espargaro that beat us and pipped us to getting into Q2. So let's head down to the grid where hopefully we can get a charge on, and fingers crossed Mir isn't on the front row. Right then, it is Rins on pole, thank God for that. So I'm going to get in. Let's go for a soft front and a medium rear tyre. I think that'll do us. Yeah. Maybe I want a medium front. I don't know. Do I risk it with the soft front? I think I'm going to have to. Let's go for it. Risk the soft front. Go for the extra grip. Lights are about to go out then here on the 5th row. We've got Lecuona and the sister team, and Valentino Rossi at the front of the 5th row. And a terrible, terrible start with a wheelie in. Not ideal. Got to commit into turn number 1 anyway. I need to try and get up the inside at turn 2 at the southern loop. In qualifying, oh god, as if that's nerfed Valentino Rossi off. But in qualifying, we didn't have much grip at the front end. That's why I've gone for the soft in the race, just to try and help us out that little bit if we can. Here we go, I'm trying to sneak up the inside, and it's sort of paying off here. There's Mir in about 6th place, although he's just really struggled out of there. He's in 4th, 5th, 6th. Oh god, I don't even know what position he's in 5th. Let's see if we can clear Morbidelli. Oh, different line. We get underneath of Mir, that'll be good. Yes, underneath of Mir. His teammate leads right now. Whoa, look at our sister KTM. Binder's throat. Mir's back on the back of us there. Binder just snuck through on us. Around the final corner then, it is Rins that leads. He's got a few Ducatis behind him. I don't know where Mir is. He's right there in about 9th place. Remember, we are just 11 points off. Now we're ahead of Mir. We need to push on. Try and get our teammate. Pol is in 3rd right now. We've had the dream start here. Gaining a whole load of positions, about 8 positions in 1 lap. It really paid off. I think the soft front tyres helped us. So like I said, I was struggling with that with the front end grip. This sector 2 was my strongest in qualifying. Bagnaia got all out of shape there on exit, holding Binder up. That's allowed us to get through and get right on the back of Bagnaia. But Binder's back through. Binder not making it easy for us at all. Let's see if we can slip through. Trying to slip through both of them. At least Binder's through. Now I'm going to be aggressive on our teammate. The team will forgive me for this. You'd hope. But Bagnaia, he's not giving up on it, is he? And oh, Binder comes back. And that front end almost folded. Did you see that? That's why I just ran it deep there. The front end almost. You saw it. Just sort of snap and wiggle. And it is Mir struggling and his teammate leading. Suzuki would have wanted it the other way round. They really would have wanted it the other way around. Here we go then. The front tyre is getting a little bit hot. Hopefully we can cool it down a little bit, because right now we are pushing. We are pushing. I need to get... If I get on the podium, that'll help us out. I need to swap positions with Pol Espargaro, but we've got a Pramac Ducati in the way first. And just just going to have to commit. And it works. Like I said, this sector here is our best sector. It's the shortest sector. But look at that. I just get such a good run out of that. I don't know if Pole let me through then. Did Pole let me through? Because that was too no. He's just taking it cautious, I think. Going slow and fast. Whoa! The front end then. Bagnaya's through. He's not letting us go. Question is now, we're sat in P4. I've got to make the tyres. Whoa! Whoa! This corner is causing all sorts of issues for me. And we lose out a place to Bagnaia. The big question is, can I get back past? Check. Oh! God. I thought I was going to crash into him. Can we get back past Bagnaia? And then can we go after the podium runs? A 27.3, 27.8 from us. I'm going to be stuck on the outside here. It's going to be this second sector where we get the Pramac man, I think. I think that's going to be our best opportunity. Oh, Pole's sticking it with us. We get a good run through turn 3. Not able to do anything through sector 2. I wonder if Bagnaia is trying to check out, go after the podium positions. Can we go with him? Our front tyre's feeling pretty hot. I don't know what tyres Bagnaia is on. Be interesting to know. Just look at my front tyre. Looking very worn on the left hand side. Pretty hot as well. It's making it very tricky in the braking zone. You have to be so careful, especially down that hill there. You have to be so careful. And there are fireworks banging off in the background, so apologies if you can hear that. It's not even bonfire night. Here we go. We've got both of our teammates behind us rear gunning us, but they will go for the overtake if they think so. 27.7 Rins almost breaks into the 26s on that lap. Turn number 1, hold it through there nicely. See if we can get back past the Pramac man. That mistake cost me. But like I said, it's the front end we're struggling with. Not only grip, but braking. So a few times it's almost gone on us. We're pushing right now on the limit. I can't afford to fall off. We will be out of the championship if I DNF here. If Bagnaia is bringing us up to the podium positions, then I'm happy to sit here. If not, I need to push and get a move on. But look at the rear tyre. The rear tyre is asking for forgiveness. I got both KTM teammates on my back. Everyone's going quicker right now. And Pole, he's pushing us along. I wonder how much patience he has for allowing us to sit in front. I imagine none. But here we go. Let's see if we can get Bagnaia through this second sector. Don't mess anything up. Come on. Come on, rear tyre. Hang on. Come on, teammate. Don't do this to me. Don't do it. Come on. I'm going to chop his front nose off. As opposed to his rear nose. Oh, going to have to be aggressive. He's going to have to go the long way around. And he's never going to pull that one off. But Mir's under pressure behind. I can see this is our chance to get back ahead in the championship. The front end starting to feel very sorry for itself. The rear as well. We've got one more lap. We've got to nurse this thing home. We could get P4. Could get P4. Again, it is down there. I'm struggling. I have absolutely zero confidence on these front brakes. Get me off this KTM for next season. It's going to be Suzuki. Ooh, or Petronas we go to, I think. Come on. Oh. Hard rear tyre would have come in very handy right now. Luckily, we've got plenty of Palmo too. Brad Binder, are you going to do me a favour and just sit in behind and protect us? It is a championship race, of course, but obviously KTM, we are in a team battle, so we need to make sure we're all finishing high up. There's Frankie Morbidelli just ahead of us. Oh, it's like riding on ice. There's no grip. The front tyre has gone. Well, to be honest, the front, although I've been complaining about the front, right now the front is feeling better than the rear. The rear tyre actually is struggling to launch me out of these corners, so yeah, we've had easier ends to races. 2 seconds ahead is Morbidelli, 3/10 back is our teammate, and then our other teammate as well. It is Binder that's leading pole. Come on, you can just see every time I ask for the power, it's twitching and twitching and twitching. Make it down the hill nicely. Oh, these corners here, I've lost so much time. There's no grip, absolutely no grip. Everyone's in the same boat though. We've got our teammates behind us. Just bring it home now. Oh, just about enough fuel as well, but it's Rins that takes the win. We get P4. Solid result. Smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. That soft front tyre helped us out. And Mir. So in the championship then we are just 1 point behind Mir. Rins is only 19 points behind and Quartararo only 25 points behind. This championship is shaping up. By the end of this episode we will have our lineup for the championship and it looks like it could be Rins and maybe even Quartararo in with a shot. It's whoever's within 25 points come the end of the next race out of Malaysia. Malaysia is usually a strong track for us, so if we can get the win and secure our place in the championship battle, that would be absolutely amazing. So we've pulled it out the bag when we need it. Took 2 attempts, but we managed to get into Q2. 4 tenths quicker than Valentino Rossi, so let's get into Q2. Just 6 thousandths ahead, it is Mir with a 201 flat. We did a 2.0.9 in Q1, so if I can replicate that lap, we will be on for pole position. But it's going to be tight with the Suzuki boys, so let's head out then. And let's try get ourselves the advantage going into the season finale next time out. So let's do the lap of our life. Oh, quarter of a second underneath through that second sector split. A little bit wide there though, you can tell we're pushing. The KTM not gripping up as I'm wanting it through the front end. Front tyre feeling hot, rear tyre feeling hot. Oh, a little bit wide on the grass there. That has thrown us deep through here. This might ruin our lap. Come on, what is the split? Yeah, look at that, 1.6 tenths off. Oh my god, we've ruined our lap. Come on, let's bring it all back in the final sector. Blast for the line then, what's it going to be? Can we get a 2 minute 0? Oh, 2 minute 0.7, we pulled it all back in that final sector. Brilliant stuff, I would take that. That should be pole position. Celebrate with a bit of a stoppie prematurely maybe. No, we get the front row. We're on the front row alongside our rival Johan Mir. So tyres are going to be important here. It's going to be a medium front and a medium rear. I'm not risking any hard tyres. Full tank of fuel. We need power mode 2 down the straights. Luckily we had the horsepower advantage. Mir has gone for hard rear. Rins has gone for hard front and rear, but Rossi and Morbidelli backing me up with medium front and rear. It could all come down to tyre strategy in the end. Mir alongside us then. He's poised and ready to blast. It's a long run into turn number 1. We're going to be on the outside as well. We've got an anti-wheelie upgrade on for this race as well, and you can tell it's helped with our launch. And it is Rins getting ahead of his teammate there, bombing it into turn number 1. Oh, I've nuffed Rins out wide. I've run it deep myself. Mir's through. Morbidelli into the lead of this Grand Prix. And it is Mir in second place right now. A mistake from me at turn number 1 cost myself and Rins the wrong Suzuki. Here we go, up the inside. Oh, we had to be committed there. Gained a whole load of places. And we're back in the hunt then. Good recovery then. Poor at turn number 1. Again, I have no confidence in the front end on braking. With this KTM and Mir getting his line all wrong there. Gets us right on the back. And these are the 2 potential bikes I'm going to go for. Petronas and Suzuki. Oh, on the brakes there. We haven't overcooked it, have we? Oh, he comes back at us. Plenty of championship rivals battling out here before in previous years. And now it's mine and Mir's turn. But is Morbidelli the leads? Can he get himself back in the fight? I don't think so. Oh, we're all over those curbs there. It is Quartararo and Rins that could potentially get back in this race, but after turn 1 with Rins, I don't think it's going to be Rins. Look at Dovizioso on that Ducati, throwing a spanner in the works for myself. And Mir, there goes Dovi. I've been, whoa, Mir knocking us out wide. Thanks for that, Mir. Definitely thought we're in a championship battle. Here comes Quartararo, trying around the outside. We're going backwards. Getting it all slowed down on the brakes into turn number 1. Again, running deep. See, I'm very cautious to not apply too much front brake. And we've lost out. I don't know what it is, but well, some Mir are going backwards. Quartararo, who's actually could still be in with a chance of being in the championship battle, he's just ahead of us. And I'll tell you what, we're going backwards. Come on. Oh, Valentino through. Oh, I thought Mir went down then. He didn't quite. It's just 1 point in it, so as long as I finish ahead of Mir, that's all that matters. But I need to focus on trying to find some pace and going forwards. That has to be the aim. If we can stick with Valentino, this will be good. Because of course, Quartararo's still in the battle. Rins is still in the battle. He's back there though. Petrucci's through on Mir, which means Petrucci's heading my way. Obviously a KTM rider for the 2021 season. And Petrucci, he's right there. He could get us down this main straight, because that Ducati is an absolute rocket ship in a straight line. Come on. Oh! He's through! I just lined in my exit up and he just sneaks on through. Use some power mode too, some slipstream as well. Come on, yes, this is what we need. Come on, get it slowed down, get it slowed down. He's back through. It's a bit deep though. Side by side with the Ducati man. Power mode 2, helping us out a bit. 2-minute 2 from Morbidelli. Rins is still there. Yeah, Petrucci's backing off a bit. Ooh. Again, running deep into turn number 1. Ooh, so did Petrucci. So did Valentino. Come on. Rins P13, he's going backwards. Miller getting ahead of him. Don't know where Mir is. He's going backwards. He's properly going backwards. Maybe it's that hard tyre not working out for him. But for now, all I can do is focus on my race. We're in P5 right now. 1 point behind in the championship. If Mir falls further behind, he's going to fall even further behind in the championship. And we're going to Valencia for the final. Be a bit of a longer race, I think. It's going to be us versus Mir. Unless he falls off here. But he's probably still with a chance because I'm not going to get the full 25 points, am I? Look at Morbidelli running away with it. 201.9. This is our first sort of clear lap. We're half a second off the race leader. Here comes Danilo Petrucci. I've got power mode 2 in full effect. But Petrucci not giving off. Quartararo P3. He knows he can still be in with a chance. He just needs to climb a few more positions, get a few more points. But this seems to be suiting the Yamaha more than the Suzuki, this track, in race trim at least. Look at Danilo Petrucci, and then the sister KTM, the Tech 3, Oliveira, he's just behind. Trying to use some power mode too, just to keep ahead of Danilo. Here we go then, approaching the final lap. Let's use up some of this fuel. Petrucci, I think we can hold off. Morbidelli running away with it. Rossi's been looking quick over the last few laps. And there you go, fastest lap of the race. Could he steal the podium from Fabio Quartararo? I have no confidence on the brakes, that's why I'm a bit hesitant into the heavy braking zones, particularly turn 1 and the final corner. I need a new bike. This KTM I do not like. the front end feels rubbish when it's turning and when it's braking. So that's why I want to go Petronas, Yamaha or Suzuki. I can't decide. But Petrucci's still there. Be interesting to see if Rossi gets Quartararo. Could play effect in the championship battle. Be interesting to see what it is. Mir is just 2 places behind us in P7. Whoa! Stoppy as we go to turn and see what I mean. The front end not feeling fabulous. It's feeling far from it, to be honest. And I've just noticed. Let's see. Is Rossi gonna unleash something coming into this penultimate corner here, like he did on Marquez? No. Could it be someone in the final corner? I don't know. He's running a little bit wide there. I'm sticking with him. I'm glad I've been able to hold on to P5. It's all about what happens with Mir behind. He's got our teammate Brad Binder behind him. Ooh, bombing it into the final corner. Don't want to make any mistakes. Let's just run it wide. Bring it back. And it is Morbidelli that takes the win from Dovizioso. And then Quartararo, Rossi and us. So, a good result. We're going to leapfrog Mir in the championship, which gives us the advantage going into the final race. He lost out to... no, he was just P8. I thought he lost out to Brad Binder there, but he didn't. Rins, that has to be him out of the championship battle. Quartararo leapfrogs in. Yeah, Rins is out and Quartararo joins, and we're only 2 points ahead. Wow, 2 point difference going into Valencia. It's going to be a longer race. We're going to have to nail qualifying. I'm not giving up on anything in qualifying. We're going for it. It's going to be a long race. So, we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. But we lead the championship. We lead the team championship over Suzuki. But Suzuki lead the constructors. And actually, Yamaha are ahead of us. And they could become constructors champions. So that has been it for today's episode. I really hope you have enjoyed, and I do hopefully wish to see you in that season finale where we could be crowned KTM World Champions, retake our championship as well, defend it. I mean, we had a few seasons out of not being a champion, but we joined back at KTM with the aim of being recrowned the champion on MotoGP 20. So make sure you stay tuned to that, but as always, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one.